Well, hi, everyone. This is Doris Johnson Grabrock calling from our lake cabin up on Curlew Lake in eastern Washington. Well, I'm really sorry that I'm not with you all tonight, but Dave and I are celebrating our 50th wedding anniversary on June 9th. It's amazing how all those years have zoomed by, and the kids are helping us celebrate, and we did have our private celebration on Maui some weeks ago. But first of all, I want to thank the greatest generation that have ever lived, for they really gave us the opportunity to grow up during the most awesome time period. I look back at my high school years with such great fondness and pure joy for the optimistic and positive environment that we were really allowed to experience. And all of you, every one of you, added to those fantastic memories. I can still see all of your faces. Tusen takk. That means 1,000 thanks in Norwegian. Dave and I are completely enjoying our daughters, our husbands, and our 6 grandchildren. We're very involved, I should say extremely involved, in all of their activities and lives, which is great fun. The travels, our home in Bellevue, our lake cabin in Sun Valley keep us very active and busy. For that, we are really very fortunate. Seva be, my best wishes to all of you. Thanks. Bye.
Pat LaRoche Kyler calling to leave a message for you. We are both retired, my husband Rick and I, and we've been retired since 1995 and 1997 and enjoying our retirement with our great grandchildren, and can't wait to see you all at the reunion. Thank you for all your hard work. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
This is Terry Love, class of 57. Just a brief thing that's happening now. I teach part-time at Cuyamaca College. My wife, Treasure, is a principal's assistant with the San Diego City Schools. I still play basketball, believe it or not. I enjoy shooting in the backcountry. I do hauling and moving part-time. And believe it or not, I moved to Lois Fishburne Draper recently. Life has been good, and looking forward to meeting everybody, seeing them at the 55th reunion. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.
Dear classmates, I'm Patricia, Pat, McElroy, Bettin, living in Ottawa, Iowa, 60 miles north of Omaha and 30 miles south of Sioux City, right on the Interstate 29, 5 miles from the Nebraska border. Built our home in 1963, married 52 years this August, living in the same home. Marlon and I are both retired. Marlon was an electrician, myself from nursing. Have 2 children, Chuck, 50 years old, Kathy, 43, 4 grandchildren. I came to a few reunions, but now my family that was living in San Diego are all gone. So not really any reasons to return, although I love the city. We enjoy some winters in Arizona now and traveling. This is a shout out to Bob Ducci, Lois Fishburne, Gail Gray, Ann Henschel, Harriet Hodges, Susan Colley, Rita Spaniel, Bill Stevenson, Carol Stratton, and Harriet Stanley. Enjoy yourselves tonight. Live and a happy and a long life.
Hi there, Mary Jane Mikula, now Gentile here. Lifelong San Diegan, out here in beautiful suburban San Carlos, Lake Murray. I'm just amazed and happy to be still alive. I traveled a bit in the 2000s, went to Europe a few times, and around the Southwest here, RVing here. And now I'm getting ready to go over to Scotland and on Monday. I'm leaving Monday on the flight to Heathrow. From San Diego, that plane goes all the way, and I'm going to visit in Aberystwyth in Wales, where my granddaughter's been going to university. but she won't be there because she's here home visiting her family. And then I'm going on to Scotland to do a tour around Scotland with good old Rick Steves, who has a show on KBBS. That's it. I'll be at the luncheon and see you then. By the way, that will be my mother's 100th birthday on June 23rd. She's been gone a while now, but anyway, there it is. So, bye-bye.
Chuck Miller, Hoover class of 57. Looking forward to seeing everybody on the 23rd of June. 55-year reunion, luncheon, whatever. I couldn't make it to the 50th, but I'm hoping that to reconnect with some of the people that were there. So I did get the video, and a lot of old friends there, so some of them are going to be there for the 55th. We'll see you in a couple of months. Bye-bye.
Hey, y'all. I'm back here in Georgia, not far from my southern roots. Still married to Lynn Apostolo, known as Glen Alley. We celebrate our 53rd anniversary this year in August. We have 7 children, 4 boys, 3 girls, 20 grandchildren, 5 great-grandchildren. We have had health challenges, but we know that aging ain't for sissies. So we crawl out of bed each morning and give it our best shot. God bless you all and be happy. Love you, Penny Nathans. By the way, I ended up being 5'10", so I imagine I'm still the tallest gal. We graduated in 57.
My name is David Peterson. I really enjoyed my time at Hoover. I moved there from the Midwest in a small town to San Diego in a high school of 3,000 there at Hoover. It was overwhelming, but the students and the teachers made it a wonderful, remarkable 3-year period. Those days seemed innocent, didn't they? We know better now, but they did seem innocent at the time. Really enjoyed my time there. I was sports editor my senior year of the school newspaper. Enjoyed the several honors classes that I took. But mostly I'd like to just say thank you to that group of people that have kept this alive for over 50 years. Every 5 years and now every year, and the 50-year one and so forth. I've lived away from San Diego, in Sacramento, and in Spokane, Washington, and Louisville, Kentucky, and now I'm retired and live in Vancouver, Washington with Carol, my wife. And our kids live in the Northwest, and so I don't get back to San Diego as often, and I've not been able to take advantage of some of the reunions that you've had. But I do appreciate, I buy the books every time, and I do send money in support of it, and I appreciate those students who have stayed with it for over 50 years, not just once or twice, but over 50 years, and have done a remarkable job of keeping us contacted, keeping us close, and keeping alive the feeling. Go Cardinals. Praise be to God. Thank you.
This is Keith Richardson calling from Rosarita Beach, Baja, Mexico. I've lived here now for 21 years. I retired after 33 years of teaching and coaching. I taught at Morris High School, Santana High School, Grossmont College, Cuyamaca College, UCSD, San Diego State. I coached on the high school level, community college level, and at San Diego State as strength and conditioning coach for football and basketball. I coached on the professional level for San Diego Padres, San Diego Bulls, San Diego Sockers, San Diego Stingrays as strength and conditioning coach. I also did meat testing for the Chargers. Internationally, I was with 2 basketball teams at Tijuana and then decided not to go to Dubai. I have 5 children. Scott's an engineer. Stacy is Navy retired. Eric is a contractor. Brian is a pro snowboarder. Jackie is a respiratory therapist. I have 7 grandchildren and still counting. I wrote this out, practiced it, and timed it. I hope you all enjoy the 55th reunion. Goodbye.